want to take this opportunity before this episode starts to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day weekend, happy Memorial Day. Not sure when this is going to get uploaded, but I just wanted to say that, so we'll see. What are we seeing down here? High above Tree Creek. I'm actually in the tree house. Let me show you. Really, it's not super high above the ground. Well, it kind of is. You don't want to fall from here, but back this way, and this is where it gets its name, the tree house, because you could see Tree Creek, which is probably pretty dry at this point, even though we had a little rain today. You see Tree Creek right there, and you can tell the height we're at. These trees are super tall, and then high enough. When I wake up in the morning, the squirrel's usually coming right out of its nest. Right there. Yeah, so it's definitely got a whole, it's a nature vibe. And I really, really do like it. Look, the size of these trees is just outrageous. So yeah, have a great weekend. Eat lots of barbecue. Hey folks, welcome to Plane and Traffic. This episode is just like, I'm actually riding in my neighborhood in Douglasville, Georgia, just reflecting on such a great difference between riding in my neighborhood in Oxford Circle, Philly, which by the way, I'll be heading up there again as soon as tomorrow morning, and so I'll be shifting focus into that area. But you can see behind me, this is about as quiet. This is pretty quiet, super quiet. Lots of woods. One of the big differences, and I gotta be honest, when I really learned how to ride the one wheel, when I started really getting it down, I actually really did want to be in the streets. I wanted to be in the traffic. So I'd be on, I'd be on the Parkway, I'd be on Broad Street, I'd be on Cotman Avenue, even a little bit on the Roosevelt Boulevard. Not Boulevard, I really wasn't doing with cars around, but would still ride on Castor Avenue. And this is a big adjustment for me down here, because in order to do that kind of riding where you're actually, you're around the stoplights and all that stuff, there are and I mean none bailout points. There's none. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. This would be the equivalent of any major highway that would exist around Oxford Circle. So, Roosevelt Boulevard, whatever. There's not many traffic lights at all. So this is, I think this is a 45 or 50 mile an hour area right here. Now I'm currently on I'm in the turn lane that would normally go into where I live right up here. So that's the only reason why there's a shoulder, but no, it's a turn lane. It's not a shoulder. But if you see the way these roads are, it's not only are there no shoulders, but over there, right on the other side, let me see if I can get over there. Crossing Ridge Road to give you a better idea of what it is. So you can see right here, there's no shoulder. I could ride there, but it's like, no thanks. But then the other thing is, like, say I would ride in this lane, and then if there was a car coming, I'd shoot over here. This is a ditch, and these are all over out here. And sometimes, well, not too fast. And sometimes these ditches, they'll drop 5-6 feet. Some will drop 30 feet. But you can see, like, it's just not conducive for any kind of comfortable ride. So let's just say I'll probably be staying away from this. And I do want to show you this other dynamic up here by the gas station. Actually lied. Here's the sidewalk. And But this right here, right across from the gas station, and this is Ridge Road right here, are these things that, until I got down here, I only saw these occasionally in Georgia, or to rephrase, occasionally in New Jersey. The old traffic circle. And this John is straight, so I guess this thing kind of keeps people from, or keeps the county from having to use like a stoplight. But they're also a whole, this is a whole another dynamic floating through here, trying to get around this and stuff and whatnot. Hold up, somebody's chit-chatting me out of the woods here. Right, so while I was hitting this circle, just taking a peek at this circle, Bobby said, "What's up?"
It's Bobby V. What's happening?
Bobby V. What's going on? And he was like, "Oh, can I try your board?" Now, usually I want somebody's wallet when they get the board in case something stupid happens. But yo, he did good though, man. You know, you did good on that.
I didn't want to mess myself up.
But he did the right thing. So anytime you're showing somebody, any one-wheelers out there showing somebody how to ride it, right before he got started, I said, "Look, man, if you feel like you're getting into some shit, take both feet off." And that's what he did. He took both feet, popped the hell off that joint. What'd you think of it, though?
It's fine. I mean, I rode it one time before, but I think I need to mess with it a little bit more in private. You heard?
Yeah, where you skate around here? He got his skate over here.
Anywhere. I broke my trucks the other day, so.
On just street or?
Just a skateboard. I think somebody ran it over.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hell, I done left it.
So. Okay. Well, he waiting for somebody, so. All right, my brother. It was nice rapping with you, homie.
Easy, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I got in the middle of the circle now, so. But yeah, these things are. I think they just eliminate. They eliminate you having to the township and counties needing to use a traffic light, and so that's also a thing. There goes Bobby there, coming out of the woods. He had a nice bike back there too. But yeah, it's different. It's a different vibe. Well, I mean, obviously it's a different vibe. I moved from a row home to a single home in the South, and it is a different vibe. And I've experienced. So if I really want to have like the something similar to this, and I've done this already, something similar to the, I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. Well, if I want something similar to like how I ride in the city, I just go into Atlanta. A shot of that circle right next to Star of Bethlehem Baptist Church, and they have their own cemetery next door. And this is another example. Here's a road that kind of reminds me of Snake Road. Well, Snake Road in Longcrest. But I guarantee there is nowhere to go. Yeah, if you have to get off roaming down that road, and the road is actually really nice to drive on alone. I'm sure it's even better on a one wheel. But yeah, there is just no bailout at all. Not a bit. So. And the other thing is, you rarely see people riding their bikes. People ride bikes, but they're not going to be riding them on these roads. You know how, like, and I'll see that riding in Jersey. You know, you'll see the people doing the distance rides on their bikes and whatnot and whatever. Yeah, this is a whole nother dynamic. Yeah, this tiny little thing. There's that, and then it cuts off. The minute you get started, the minute you really get on the road, you're done with this. Don't even exist anymore. And that's really not enough, in my opinion. If you go to a Baptist church, or say it's a Baptist cemetery, is it normal to not have, or maybe just explain in the comments if you do watch this video, that they don't have dates on the stones? It's just, I'm not going to show, but it's just last names on the stones. Matter of fact, the one stone has the name of the road right over here. So yeah, there's no dates on it. Is there a reason for that? Just inquiring about that.